Hope you all are having a fantastic Tuesday. It was a kind of a slow start here in our Tennessee office, just because it's technically a snow day, right?
Yeah, this is the most snow we've had
It is. Yeah, it's
this year.
right. We had a pretty big snowstorm in December.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it's been really great. We are having so much fun getting to look at the snow, take some pictures, and just enjoy that. But we are super excited. We are making personalized beanies today. As you guys can see, I sport one almost every single day here on the YouTube channel, just because honestly, it's so easy to throw one on. I love to keep my ears warm. And they're one of my personal favorites. Rachel more so sports the hats.
Yeah, ball
But
caps. I'm a ball cap girl.
yeah.
Yeah.
But we love this. So Rachel, how are you doing?
I'm good. I thought, Tanner, that we were going to get snowed in. Like, this is one of those times when the weather people are like, buckle up, everybody's out of school,
True.
stay home. Then we get up and like, there's an inch on the grass and nothing on the road. So,
I went to check the weather just to see what was going on, because here in Tennessee, you never know. You never know. That the weather people don't even know.
No.
So I checked last night. There was 168 closings.
Oh my God. See, everybody gets so scared.
Yeah. So let us know what is going on in your neck of the woods via the comment section here on the channel. Let us know what you've got going on today, how your weather is. Hope it's nice and warm where you're at, if that's what you want. If you enjoy the cold, hope you're enjoying the cold.
Yeah.
So we're super excited to be here today. As we're saying, we're personalizing beanies. Going to be really fun. We're talking Sport Flex. We're talking HTV. We're talking fonts, all kinds of fun things. If you're brand new here, be sure to let us know so that we can welcome you into our community. We love welcoming newbies. If it's your first time watching live, if you just became a member of Makers Gonna Learn, anything like that. If you are brand new here, I'm Tanner. I am the founder of makersgonnalearn.com, a digital die cutting community. And Rachel, we have a 20% off offer until February 1st.
Heck yeah, we do.
So if you would like to get your membership and join the over 2,000 amazing members, get access to over 700 digital cut files and over 84 fonts with our year membership, grab your membership. And Rachel, who are you?
Who am I?
Yeah,
well, I'm Rachel. I'm Rachel, and I'm here crafting with Tanner almost every single day. Yeah. I'm part of the Makers Gonna Learn team. We figure out projects, test them, make sure you guys will love them. We try to come up with awesome collections that you guys enjoy. And Tanner works his butt off. We all work our butts off, and we hope that you all enjoy what we create.
And Rachel's just that southern, beautiful voice you hear moderating our comments.
All the time.
Giving some good commentary when I don't know what to say. So it's a lot of fun. So who do we have hanging out with us this Tuesday, Rachel?
Tanner, I don't know if you can see, but we already have almost 100 viewers.
Amazing.
Hello everyone. We've already got a question or two.
Ooh.
Sandy says, where did you get the beanies? I'd like to get some baby sized.
Oh, great. Yeah, we got these. You can get these all over the place. I think this particular one, did we get this at Dollar Tree?
Yes.
Okay, these are probably the best quality beanies I've ever seen at Dollar Tree. Just going to say they feel really good. They're thick. These that I wear are Neff, N-E-F-F. If you have any guys in your life, they're my favorite brand of men's beanies. I also love what's the brand Joseph loves?
Carhartt?
Carhartt has a great beanie as well. I was wearing it earlier today, but it gets really warm.
It's thick. It's an outdoor.
You have to be outside a lot to enjoy it. The Neff, N-E-F-F. I love these. Been wearing them for like 10 years, and they're perfect for indoors, outdoors. The perfect middle ground. Yeah,
and they're really cheap, like Tanner said, from the dollar store. And I'm sure you could find baby, little hats on Amazon. Amazon everything. We all love Amazon.
Love it.
And let's see, can we personalize a ball cap versus a beanie?
That's a great question. We have a video coming out very soon working with layering and putting it on a hat. So yes, you are able to personalize your hats. That is going to be a really fun video. Cannot wait to share more about that one.
Yeah,
so
it's a little tricky, but Tanner's got a ton of tips to help it go perfectly every time.
Yeah, you're going to love being able to iron on hats, but like Rachel said, it is a process.
Definitely. But that's all we got for right now.
Well, super awesome. We are super excited to hang out again. Today we're working with Sport Flex, which is a very interesting iron-on. I love this. It's for nylon and polyesters. You guys can kind of see this. If you all want to pick up any of the items we use here today from Cricut, We love, love, love Cricut. So if you would use our Shop Cricut link down below, this is the best way to support everything we do here. And why we're using Sportflex today is because this is a stretch material. You know, you're putting this on your head. It stretches. Look, I mean, look at this stretch.
That's some good stretch.
This is some really great stretch. So you guys do want to be able to stretch these out and personalize your own beanies and things like that. So that's why we're choosing to go with an iron-on Sportflex today. If you're using another brand, it would probably be called like Stretch HTV or something like that. But this is just a roll of Sportflex. And this is great for running shorts. This is great for leggings, things like that. You're really going to enjoy, and you follow the same process. But what I want to say about this iron-on is that it's kind of shiny on both sides. Like, it's hard to find what side's the vinyl and what side's the backing. If you all can tell, like, it's shiny here and it's shiny here, but you can definitely tell this side is still the shinier, the dominant shiny side.
Yeah,
so,
it's like the back has like a bubbliness to it, and that's kind of how you can differentiate.
Yeah, so you just want to make sure you put the shiniest side down on your mat, and then you're still cutting that with your mirror. So
and then when you're organizing your scraps, be sure to write what it is in a little Sharpie, Sportflex, because even me and Tanner, we're Cricut pros, if I do say so myself, and we're still like, oh my gosh, Tanner, is this Sportflex? What is this?
Yeah.
You know, it gets confusing.
It definitely does, and if you're using Sportflex on, say, cotton, it's not going to really work as well. So you do want to be familiar and careful about that when you are working with your scraps. You want to make sure you're cutting the right material and things like that for the proper adhesion and things like that when you're using your easy press or your heat press. So much fun. Are there any questions about the membership? Remember, guys, if you have not yet taken advantage of our 20% off for that year, you want to click that first link down below and take advantage of that. Why? Because you're going to get access to everything with this 20% off. Mainly if you go with our year option, you're going to get access to our courses, our 84 fonts, that, remember, monthly members do not get access to. So if you're a monthly member, take advantage of this 20% and upgrade.
Yeah, you need to upgrade. And like I say all the time, you never know what Tanner has around the corner. He likes to surprise us sometimes, you know. So being a gear member will just make sure that you're in the boat to get everything that Tanner offers or will offer in the future.
That is true.
It's the highest tier we have. We love pouring into that tier.
And one thing I love about that is that our year member is the highest tier we have, but it's also the best bang for your buck. So if you know you're going to want to be part of our community, get access to our brand new cut file collection every single month, access to new fonts and things like that. Not only do you have to be a year member to get fonts, but even talking cut files, the best value is to be a year member. You're going to get a discounted rate for essentially buying a year membership in bulk, and then that gift is just go keep on giving every single month. We come out with new files. You get access to all the hundreds of cut files that we've already released. I mean, it's so much fun. We love it.
Yeah.
So yeah, any questions before we start talking about our craft?
No, everybody's ready to craft. Jack says that he's been wanting to do this, so he's super excited to see it done.
Super, super fun. Yeah, this is a great project. Really easy. We're using one of our fonts from our font dashboard here. So this is our font dashboard at Maker's Gonna Learn. If you all didn't know, after you get your membership, at the first link down below, we have some training videos to teach you everything you need to know about our fonts. You can kind of see some previews. If you're a new member, shout out to all of you new members, you will want to just click on one of these fonts and download them. Now, if you want to use them on our iPads like we do, you're just going to want to watch the video we have on that. It's a really great one. So it's just how to download fonts on your iPad, and it walks you through everything, but we'll give you a quick little tour. So I'm just trying to find the font that we're actually working with, which was called Surrender, not Passion. I get them so confused. Anyway, so I'm going to download Spontaneous because I need it on my iPad already, I think. So we're just going to click, my Amazon Alexa is talking to us again today, guys. So we're going to open that in any font. And once you're in any font, you can see we have Surrender and Spontaneous. So we're just going to download Spontaneous. And this is the process. Now, if you all want us to walk through this process really easily and quickly, be sure to watch that other video. So super fun. Which font was I trying to download? It now took me to a new page I've never seen before. We've already downloaded Surrender.
I think it always started with an S.
Or no, maybe I wanted to download. So we've already downloaded Surrender. Oops, maybe I clicked on the wrong font. Okay. I was trying to download Spontaneous. So if we click on Spontaneous, click on this, allow. Here we go. Oops, typed in the wrong font. Anyway, we're just installing this through an app called Any Font. It is $1.99, Rachel. So it is, you do have to pay for it, but we highly recommend it to be able to use fonts with your Cricut Design Space.
And it works great, so
It
it's
does.
definitely worth $2.
Definitely. So now today we're working with the font Surrender. So we're just going to open Cricut Design Space, click New Project, select Text, and we're using our system fonts today. So if you have a Maker's Gonna Learn font, you're gonna always use Surrender, or excuse me, Systems, but we're gonna use the font Surrender. So I'm gonna customize this one for my mom's name. So we're just gonna type in Sally.
And we do have a bunch of questions whenever you're ready.
Well, let's go ahead and take this break to answer a few questions, Rachel.
Sure.
So what's going on?
Let me dive into it.
Yeah.
Tanya says,
Hey, Tanya.
unrelated, but what is your go-to transfer tape?
Ooh, Cricut transfer tape for sure. Be sure to use our Shop Cricut link down below to support our channel.
Sophia
Hey,
is a
Sophia.
little confused on why the yearly membership says 3 months free. Can you explain
Yeah.
how that breaks down?
That's a great question. So if you look at that page, we can pull it up just to break it down. So if you are going to say go to the 20% off page right now to get your year membership, let's go ahead and follow this link. Let's open up let's open up the description. All you have to do is click this first link down below if you are curious and have questions. So we open this up and you're going to see, if we scroll down, you get 3 different pricings. So monthly at 20% off is $15.99. Now remember, if it was not 20% off, it would be $19.99. A year membership would be $15.99 a month. So we build this 12 months, and because you're choosing that year tier, you're getting locked in at $12.99 a month, billed yearly, which equals the same as getting 3 months free compared to that $15.99 a month times, like saying being a member for 12 months.
Right.
So that's how you get that special offer. That's why if you look at the 1 month or 6 months, you get 1 month free, because instead of being billed $15.99 a month for 12 months, you're being billed $14.99 every 6 months. Instead of, the monthly. So that we give you guys it's the financial incentive to subscribe for the year membership. But remember, with that year membership, you're getting lots of bonuses. So what's our next question?
Yeah, and about that too, a lot of people are confused, with the 3 months free and this and that, and it sounds confusing, but Tanner has taken all the confusion out of it. You get the 3 months free with the overall price, so just hit the blue button for the best, for your best deal, and just, we promise, it's great.
It's perfect.
Okay, here we go. Melanie says,
Hey,
if I
Melanie.
join monthly at the 20% off, will I pay that every month?
Yes. So for our monthly friends, or anyone wanting to join, it's reoccurring. So it is a subscription. So if you sign up for 1 month, it will be billed at the same day, say January 29th of February, or February 29th, or every 30 days.
And our last question for the moment
Okay.
is, when will the font PDF be out?
It's already up on the site, guys. Go get it. We can go show you that real quick. So if you're considering membership, here is the font dashboard. Here's the regular dashboard. You scroll on down. We have so many links now. Let me see where this link is. Maybe I need to refresh the page. I may need to re-log in. I don't think I will. But it was already added. Oh, font PDF. Look at this, Rachel.
Beautiful.
Look at this. So now, guys, you can download this and see all of our different fonts right here. We made sure to put this in black and white so it was not eating up too much of your ink, because we did have a few comments about that. So look at this. How many amazing fonts. This is a 10-page document showcasing all of our fonts. So be sure to download that. A lot of people were ready for it, so we're super excited. Great. Any other questions?
We're good right now.
Awesome, guys. Well, thank you. So here's the font. Now, Sally, this font is usually looking beautiful, normally. When you open it into your software sometimes, on occasion, I'm going to zoom in a little. So let me just go ahead and zoom in on this camera. So what we're going to do is be able to zoom on right here so you all can really focus in with me. I think this helps everyone out.
We'll get a remote soon, guys.
Guys, I need to find a remote for this camera. Anywho, what we're going to do is now manipulate this, kern it, really work with this font. And this is one of the reasons why I absolutely adore working with the iPad, you know, because it's really easy. So anyway, we're just going to go ahead and select actions. Excuse me, we're going to click edit. And we're going to go to letter space first. And we're just going to just, you know, use that subtract. And we can't really see what's going on. So the A and the L is looking pretty nice. Let's keep bringing that down to see what else can happen. So this looks a lot better. Wouldn't you say, Rachel?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, this looks just so much more trendy compared to, you know, how we had it before. And I love, love, love this look. So now what's going to happen if we leave it like this and we press make it, we zoom in here, you're going to see that each of these letters are still separate. Now, I know you all can't really tell. Can you see that on the screen, Rachel?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah,
it's going to be still separate. So what we need to do for this A and L to become one, and you could mesh these together some more if we wanted to. Should we try to? I think the font looks really nice.
I think it looks good. I don't think it's one of those fonts that like all the letters have to touch.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's
not.
definitely personal preference, you know.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to select actions and we're going to select weld. And all that's going to do is let that A and that L that are touching cut out as one image, okay? So now what we're going to do is grab our, you know, little handy dandy ruler. We talk about this all the time, Rachel. We're always talking about measuring your own projects.
Yeah.
So this right here, we have about 9 inches. But remember, when you're actually wearing it, you're probably only going to have like probably, you know, 5 or 6 visible inches that you would want to work with. I would not want to make this project larger than maybe 4.5.
I would say 4.5, yeah.
Yeah, 4.5 I think is going to be that perfect. It's going to fit your head very nicely for this particular beanie, everyone. So remember, you could have a different beanie and it could be different.
Yeah, so make
want
sure
to be careful.
you
Measure your
own
projects. So we're just going to take the iPad and we're just going to make this 4 inches wide.
Such a cute font. I love that.
It is adorable.
Font. And we have so many people commenting, Tanner, that they're printing all the font PDFs right now.
Yeah. I love that. Love, love, love that. So without messing with anything, and we make this 4 inches wide, it's going to be about 2 inches tall, which I think is going to work out pretty well. So yeah, that'll be about 2 inches tall.
Oh, that looks great.
By 4 inches wide. I love that.
Love it.
And guys, what font are we using again, Rachel? Surrender?
Surrender.
Oh my gosh, I love this font. This is probably one of my new favorites. And when you first look at it, you can't even tell how awesome it is. And personally, like I am loving this font. So this is from our font dashboard. If you are a year member to makersgonnalearn.com, you can get your year membership today. Have access to over 700 cut files and 84 plus fonts, which we love. So this is the Surrender font, and we're just customizing a beanie if you're just tuning in with us. So we're going to press make it. Now that was pretty easy.
It was easy.
That was not too many steps. You can see it here on the mat exactly how we want it. Now what we're going to do now, since we're using Sport Flex like we've been talking about, we love, love, love this stuff. But it's iron on. So what we need to do is mirror it. So we're going to turn mirror on, and then we're going to press continue, and we're going to connect via Bluetooth. So Rachel, what questions do we got going on? What's everyone saying in the chat? How is everyone doing? Do we have anyone else having a snow day?
Oh, we have a ton of people saying it's freezing. Everyone is saying hello. Joanne says, go yearly, worth every penny.
Woohoo!
We appreciate that. Yes, people are saying hello, hi. Melanie says she can't afford a yearly yet, but she's going to try monthly. I hope that you enjoy it. We know you will.
Love your monthly membership, I promise.
Yes, and people are saying that this is the perfect project to make today because
it's so cold.
Yes, a ton of our viewers are having snow days.
It is very cold. Now, did you all notice that at first it did not want to connect to my iPad? I simply just pressed reconnect and it was able to connect. So it's now lit up blue on the machine. And now we're to the next step, which means you're connected to your device.
Yay.
Which is awesome. So we're going to select our Sport Flex. So Sport Flex Iron-On. And we're going to give that a little bit more pressure because I love to give more pressure.
I do too.
It helps it weed better. And we're going to turn fast mode on just because it's perfect. And we've already loaded this onto our mat. So we're using a standard grip mat today just because, can we switch cameras?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, perfect. We're using the standard grip mat because this is going to stick better. You know, me and Rachel were talking about this being super shiny. You know, for some reason, it didn't want to stick to our light grip mat as well as like traditional iron-on. So we don't know.
Don't get that, but
Yeah, I don't know. But it is what it is. So we're using the, you know, Sportflex on a standard grip mat, which is pretty awesome. So fast mode is on. We're using the fine point blade. So that means you can cut this with your Maker, your Explorer. All of our cut files and fonts work on both machines, as well as Silhouette and Brother Scan and Cut too. So that's perfect. So now we're just gonna press that flashing Cricut button, and we're gonna let the Cricut do its thing. Let's just go cut away.
And we had a question.
Yes.
Let me see. Oh, Diane says, is it true that if you weld, you cannot unweld?
Correct. So you can go back and unweld that, but if you were going to say you wanted to duplicate Sally and do one for, you know, Rachel or Joanne or X, Y, and Z, you would have to start fresh with a whole new font. You're not able to manipulate or change those letters after you weld it. So she brings up a great thought that if you are going to want to edit that again, maybe duplicate the words before you weld it, or just make sure you're happy with it before you go ahead and start, you know, cutting that out. Okay, so it's completed. Let's go ahead and take care of this. I want to make sure this was cut on the right side. I think it was, but whew, so recently I got an email about this. Now maybe you guys can give some feedback too. Someone said their iron-on was cutting through their transfer tape, and I was like, what? And then yesterday, same thing happened to me.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, what is going on? I don't know
You
why.
cut through your transfer tape?
Yeah.
And it was on the correct setting and everything?
Yes.
How weird.
I may have gave it extra pressure, but it had never happened before. So now, I don't know. It was just a little different. And look, this is a great project to use scraps with because, okay, now first I want to take a second after I weed the outside edges here. Look at this iron-on. This is very stretchy. You know, when they call it stretch HTV, it is super duper stretchy. This is so different than regular iron-on.
That's so cool.
I know, right? It's stretch. So we love that. So we love stretch HTV. And again, it's perfect for those, you know, sporty, like if you have anyone that plays sports, you know, want to customize their Under Armour shorts or their running shorts. You know, we did a really fun project with a pair of leggings for Rachel. I mean, the possibilities are truly endless when it comes to this. And look at how easy and flawless it is to weed.
It's cute. I love that font. And Cricut even has, I forget what it's called. It's Sportflex, but it's for jerseys.
Oh.
So like it's got those little bitty holes in it that you see in jerseys.
That's awesome.
It's just a super cool.
Look at this font, everyone. What do we think?
I love it.
I think it's awesome. And it's going to look fantastic. Aww. Look at this.
It matches the pom-pom.
It does. So now this is a great time. If you are, for some reason, wanting to, you know, fold this. I don't know. Some people like to fold these up, right, Rachel?
I think mostly men.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't know
It depends on
either.
how you wear it.
Mm-hmm. I was just going to say you would want to make sure it could fold if you wanted to. We're not going to do that in today's. I just wanted to point that out. Some people do that. I don't know.
You
I
could
don't
do two if you were feeling so
Ooh,
fancy.
true.
So you could have one
So now what we're going to do is open up this is one of our freebies we give to members here at the membership. So we have like the Easy Press temperature charts that we just make it really easy for you guys to look at. So what we're going to do, you know, polyester, we're going to set that to 305. So we're at 320. We're going to let that heat up and do its thing. And it says to use a protective sheet while pressing. So you could use a piece of scrap fabric or anything like that to, you know, be able to apply that. So it's super, super fun.
Michelle wants to know if we buy in bulk at Dollar Tree online or if we just like walk in the store and get what we need.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you repeat that?
Do we buy in bulk on Dollar Tree,
Oh.
like the website?
We purchased these just straight from Dollar Tree. Our
I didn't know
local
you
Dollar
could
Tree.
buy in bulk.
You
off
didn't
of
know
the-
that?
No.
People that like, I know some people will stock up on, their glassware and things like that so that they're able to, just have it and they don't have to worry about going to the store, things like that. I mean, it's 2019, Rachel. You don't even go to the grocery store anymore. You
I know.
have your groceries delivered. Can we talk about that?
My Walmart pickup?
How many of you have some sort of pickup?
Okay, I can say nobody loves going in Walmart with everybody and the brother on a Friday afternoon going to get your groceries when you could slap your stuff in a car and whip up and they could load it in your car.
Well, what I was about to say is that I am probably one of the very few people that still enjoy grocery shopping.
Well, I'm happy for
need-
you.
I need to go and enjoy all of the stuff.
What is it about it? Is it like you feel like you're missing out on some kind of experience? Or do you
It's
think
honestly
you'll
more of
find a
an
new item
experience.
that you want?
No, it's not even about the experience. I just like going and physically picking it up, but I really don't grocery shop that much. But when I do, like I love going to Costco. I love to stock up on my meat. And then every week, you have to go and get some fresh apples, your bananas, your salad. There's things that you want to have that experience to handpick.
Right. We have people saying they love the pickup or they get their groceries delivered straight to their door. Now that's innovation.
That's innovation. That excites.
Innovation.
I love that.
Yes.
So we're gonna do a quick light warm up. We have ours set at 320. I didn't want to change it. I thought that was fine. We're gonna preheat this for 5 seconds. This is a material that could burn, I believe, from what I've read, a lot more than cotton. That's why they ask you to use that, transferring cloth. We forgot about it today, so I think it'll be fine. But we're just going to hit that for 30 seconds. We're using the mini Easy Press today, Rach. I love it.
Whose mic is out? Hang on.
Oh, no.
Hang on.
Oh, no.
Your mic is out. Let me see if it's.
I think it's just because I bend over, guys. I honestly think it's just because I bend over.
Is it better now?
I don't know. Let us know. I'm standing up. Hi.
Huh.
I don't know. Oh, no.
You all are awesome, though. Super
thank
quick.
you guys
We get like
so
5 in a
much.
row.
What's everyone saying? It's been 5 seconds. Or 30 seconds. Oh, can we switch to the second angle?
Yeah, I was about to say,
I'm sorry.
hang on.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm like, oops. Okay, so we hit this for 30 seconds. We're going to flip it over and just give a little hit to the back.
That's always good.
It's always really good. So what is everyone
Better
saying?
now. It's great now.
I think, here's what it is, guys. I think when I bend over, I like hit something.
Nobody's perfect, Tanner.
Sorry.
It's okay.
We'll figure it out. Oops. Okay, so I hit that too long, I think. Anywho.
Oops.
Oops. So now this is a great time. We're going to let this cool for a second or two, but I do want to talk about something. When you're using stretch iron-on, when you're using a Sport Flex, when you're using any stretch, the material is going to stretch anyway because it's a stretch material, like your leggings or your shorts or this hat. So when you're peeling it up, I'll go slow, you're going to see, can we see that it's trying
Yeah, it's
to...
stretching.
It's trying to stretch, but you can see it's adhered to your beanie.
Yeah.
So that's a little confusing.
Yeah.
That you're like, oh my gosh, look at this. It's like, oh my gosh, it's not sticking. But you can see it's totally sticking. It's just wanting to stretch. So that is something that is very, very confusing and that you'll want to work out. But look at this beautiful, beautiful project. Now, when my mom wants to wear this and put it on her head.
Like on days like today.
Yes, very cold days. But look at this iron-on, Rachel. Like, how stinking awesome is that?
Super cool.
You're going to be able to make whatever you guys want with your new fonts, with the Sport Flex. We love this. It's so awesome. And it's really stylish. Look at this. I mean, the Dollar Tree has been able to hook us up a lot for so many projects lately. Like, this is so much fun.
Yeah, it matches the little pom-pom.
Has this
so
little
cute.
pom-pom.
And there's a ton of different colors of the Sports Flex. It's not super limited.
For sure.
Yeah, there's like metallic colors and all different things like that.
Yeah, and we were able to use our mini Easy Press, our 6x7 Easy Press, our Sport Flex. We love using the little mats. If you don't have a mat, use a terry cloth towel folded 3 to 4 times.
But I have to say, get a mat.
Yeah, they're
Those
really
things are
inexpensive.
awesome.
Super inexpensive. Highly recommend. And yeah, what do we all think of the project?
They love it. They're already getting inspired. Tanner,
Super
we have people
fun.
saying they're going to monogram a beanie. They
That's
have
smart.
all different ideas for beanies,
That's
which is
awesome. And
Yeah.
we do have Monogram fonts. So we have a Winter Wonderland monogram and we have a scalloped monogram. You're definitely want to download. And those are 3 separate fonts. So we'll do a live stream. I know we're already planning some videos, trainings on using our font files, and teaching you guys how we use monograms. But you guys are going to be in love with it. So if you guys are brand new here, hanging out with us for the first time today, let us know. We do have our membership 20% off until February 1st. It was supposed to end yesterday. We had many of you reach out saying that you don't get paid until the 31st or February 1st, but you really wanted to take advantage to get access to the fonts. So we heard you guys. Thank you all for reaching out and letting us know. But you can take advantage of that at the first link down below. So here's the special offer page. It's loading right now, and you guys can see it's 20% off. So if you want to go ahead and get our membership, you want to use this blue link right here. It gives you the best value. It's our year membership. You can read about our free commercial use license, our monthly collection of cut files, 30 to 40 curated files for you guys, exclusive live streams, access to our member-only Facebook group. We already talked about our different tiers and things like that, so it's super, super awesome. Our fonts are only included in that year tier, so be sure to take advantage of that.
And who knows what's only going to be available to year members in the future. So,
Definitely.
I mean, it's best to just go ahead, take the plunge, get the highest tier and the best value tier now.
Yeah.
It's
and
only going to help
you
you.
don't have to include it in your monthly budgeting or anything like that, which we adore.
Yeah.
I don't like to put my memberships into any monthly budget. So, you pay that one-time fee and it's awesome. So here's the digital cut file dashboard you get being a member, the font dashboard. Year members get access to all of our courses, so like all of the Cricut Maker classes, breaking down design space, building a business through die cutting. You can get the PDF of all of the collections to help organize them because we give you so many. Who knew it was so much work to organize, right? You get the font PDF, so you always can look at those. You get the freebie, like our Cricut printable guide we've used in today's video, only for members. We have our which vinyl should I use, and the member-only Facebook group link. So there's so many things involved in our membership. We want you guys to get involved and hang out with us and be crafty. It is so much fun. I have the perfect member of the day for today's project.
Do we?
Rachel probably already knows who it is.
Probably.
She probably already knows who it is. She's amazing. She is probably the quickest person I've ever seen to watch one of our videos and recreate a project, which I think is adorable and I love it. So let me see if I can pull up the post. Currently having trouble.
And everybody's loving the PDF of the fonts.
Really?
So yeah, I'm so happy.
I haven't even got to download mine yet. Y'all are ahead of me and I'm very jealous. Okay. Why will it not load? My iPad.
And what's today? Is today the 29th?
Today
the
is the 29th.
So you all does it go to the 31st?
The 20% off?
So what do they have, like 3 days, 2 days?
It's going until February 1st. Someone specifically
3
asked
days?
for the February 1st deadline. So I was like, okay, I can do that. Somebody else asked for the 31st. I was like, you know what? Here you go. So Madeline is our member of the day, and this is from yesterday's project. She says, if you can read this, and I thought this was amazing. Madeline, thank you for being a member. Thank you for getting crafty with us and making so many amazing projects. So it says, if you can read this, I'm watching Tanner live.
And I love it, yes.
It's adorable.
It's so cute. He sent me this text. He screenshot it and said, look what Madeline made. I love it.
This is so sweet. And as you can see, 190 likes. You guys are giving so much love to Madeline. So she is definitely our member of the day. And guys, you all want to join our creative community. We have so much fun in the group. There's so many resources. We give so much, tips and tricks. We
it's
answer
just like
all
a
of the
family.
questions.
It's just one big family.
Yeah,
it's
there's
awesome.
so many amazing projects in here, and it's definitely a smaller group compared to some of the Facebook groups out there, so that you're able to get more of a one-on-one approach. Our whole team is in the Facebook group, and honestly, I think people would say they would pay just the price to get access to the Facebook group just because we have so much stuff going on over there. So it's a lot of fun. We hope you all are loving our new live streaming setup. It's definitely working really well. I love it. It's super awesome. I think you guys has definitely been enjoying, and it's a lot more stable for the people that maybe get a little car sick or motion sickness. Is that what it is when you're
So yeah, my hands, my
Rachel,
shaky hands.
shaky hands.
No more of that.
No more of that. So we love it. So are there any questions, Rachel?
Let's see here. Everyone says they love the beanie. Yay. They love the PDF. Tanya, we have been mulling this over. I'll just let you listen to the question.
Go ahead.
She says, is there somewhere to find a live schedule? I feel like I stalk YouTube to see when you all will go live.
We are talking about doing a live schedule. And if we don't do a live schedule, we will just put in our upcoming and schedule them out on different days at different times.
Yeah.
What we would really like to do, one of our goals for 2019, is to be pushing out 2 pieces of content per day, video-wise. So preferably a live stream and a recorded, polished tutorial answering, X, Y, and Z question. So what I would like to happen is maybe published a new video every day at 10 a.m. and then go live every day at like 2 p.m. Eastern or something like that. We are in the works of that. So yes, we are mulling it over, figuring it out. Tanya, thank you for asking. But we will be working on that. So I'm glad you all are wanting to watch us live.
Yeah, that's definitely, it's a good thing to know that they're waiting around to just watch us craft and cut up. So that's fun. Good. Yeah. Everybody's saying congratulations, Madeline, our member of the day.
Member of the day.
And Tanner, how are your eyes?
Guys, my eyes, 2 people told me yesterday, stared me right in the face and said, Tanner, your eyes are looking horrible.
How sweet.
One was Rachel.
That's true.
The second was Joseph.
Well, yeah.
So I said, thank you. They feel great.
That was my second question. I said they look terrible, and then I said, "Are you in pain?" So
I'm not in pain.
I do care.
I'm not in pain. If you all are not familiar, I just had LASIK done. So LASIK has been great so far. I tried to take out my contacts last night. Luckily, I stopped myself before I started touching my eye, hunting down the contact. So it's been really great. I've been enjoying it. It's so much fun. I'm not having to put on contacts in the morning, not having to worry about if a contact pops out. I've been able to open my eyes as wide as possible, which I used to be hesitant about, and not.
Yeah, contacts were never great for Tanner, anyways. Poor Tanner.
Oh, I was watching a video of someone trying contacts out, or in a TV show. Was it Grey's Anatomy?
It was Grey's, yeah.
Last week, somebody was getting contacts in their eye, and Courtney was watching it with me, and she said, Tanner, this was literally Rachel when you tried to get contacts.
I know. I was trying to help him.
The first 2 weeks, Rachel hand put contacts in my eyes.
But hey, you know what? That's how we learned, so that's good. And now, look, you have LASIK. You're good to go.
Listen. I was talking to someone today. I hope I don't have to start wearing readers. Well, obviously ever. But
oh my God, Tanner, that's a year.
It's gonna be like
they
said 40. Away. They said 40, and it's only 20 years from now. So I'm just already nervous for that.
Well, just enjoy these 20 years of 20/20 vision.
I don't know. I could lose my 20/20, and anyway, I worry a lot about my eyesight.
Well, Lord willing, you'll be fine.
Yes. But anyway, are there any last questions?
Everybody's saying that you look good from here.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. There's a huge bruise on the side. But aside from that, it's doing pretty good. So anyway, are there anything else we can do for you guys? Any questions about the membership? If you have not got your summit ticket, you do want to grab that, less than 40 days away to the summit. We have those links. If you are a member, we have an email going out talking about getting that special link. The link is already in the Facebook group. Remember, if you are not a member and you want to attend, the price is $197. If you're a member and would like to attend, the price is $147. We'll have a video coming out very soon talking all the logistics on that. So stay tuned for that. So anyway, any last minute questions popping in?
No, Angela comes in saying, guess my question disappeared again. Please just re-ask your question through the live. I can't get to everyone. I wish I did. I wish we had 2 hours for all the wonderful questions you all ask, but just be sure to ask it again in the future and not just say that I skipped it. Yeah,
because that's not going to help Rachel find the question,
unfortunately.
So, super awesome, guys. Well, I hope you all have a fantastic Tuesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow sharing another fun project. Stay warm, and we will hang out with you all very soon. And if you have any questions that have an urgent need, be sure to reach out to us, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Our customer service is Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Oh my gosh, Tanner, I know we haven't gotten any customer service questions this live. That's great.
That's awesome. Well, I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and we'll chat with you all soon. Bye.